and gentlemen, Fanfic Friday, we have a follow-up entry from the one, the only CJ Anime. This is his second entry from the rhyming master of last Friday, August 7th. This is the new entry from August 14th. It is a continuation of last week's story. So if you haven't heard it, I would recommend watching the video at www.youtube.com/goldglovetv. Okay, here we go. Chapter 2 from CJ Anime. I haven't read this. It might be... I don't know if I actually should read this. Okay.
I might stop. Wait till tomorrow.
No. Haley, we can't wait. It's Friday, okay? Okay.
I won't be here tomorrow.
Ready. Prepare your butts.
Technically,
Chapter 2. On her way to the airport, Steph was caught in her thoughts. She had a ticket and suitcase, both ready and bought. A trip to Seattle with the purpose unclear. Oh my God. All she could do was think, this is weird. While waiting in line of the TSA check, her suitcase started to vibrate, so she tried to deflect. But the officer saw her and pulled her aside, then asked if they could please see what's inside. Flustered a bit, Steph said, "You bet," and realized, oh shit, even I haven't opened this suitcase yet. As the officer opened the case, his eyes got wide, for there was 10 cans of Nair and dildos inside. Ignoring the rules, he zipped it all up and told Steph to move along as he gave her a fist bump. Creepy, Steph thought, but who am I kidding? This day is fucked up, and this is just the beginning.
Why was it vibrating if it was
As she
Nair and
landed, the
dildos?
book wrote in Goldie's address. Steph rented a car and GPS did the rest. Pulling into the driveway, she could hear Vern's laugh. But as she got closer, she was taken aback. A quick look through the window and Steph was in shock. For Goldie was holding a feathered tickling Vern's cock. What up, bitches? She said as she kicked in the door. Oh, sorry. As she kicked the door in, but it couldn't wipe away their shit-eating grins. They finished abruptly. Then she said, "Take a look. Our stories are beginning, told in this creepy-ass book." Goldie glanced for a second and really didn't care, for what he really wanted was Steph's 10 cans of Nair. With extreme detail and example, he talked Nair like a pro, then whispered to Vern, "This will make me smooth bro." Steph interrupted and brought them all back onto topic. "We need focus, you guys, because our thinking's myopic." Myopic, Goldie said. That's a perfect use of the word. But give me 5 minutes. I need to drop a huge ass turd. Once Goldie was finished, they got back to their tasks. They had no answers at all and no one to ask, but there had to be something. What did they miss? Then it dawned on Steph, her suitcase full of fake dicks. "The dildos," she shouted. "Maybe they're a key?" So the three took a look, and what did they see? There was 5 dildos in all, and each had a name. Steph, Goldie, Vern, and even John and Lane. "I'm not even freaked out," Goldie said with a smirk, "but let's be honest, do these even work?" And as Goldie said this with the dildo in hand, a light shot out from the end. Vern and Steph quickly ran. "What the fuck?" they all said. "Dildos that shoot lasers?" Steph then took a look at the book, but the next lines didn't even faze her. 21 players remain, the book wrote on one line. "The next mission begins in 5 minutes. Time." Players' mission, Seth said with concern. "Does this book think I'm gaming?" with John, Goldie, and Lane and Vern. With no clue to react on what they just saw, they stood there frozen. Maybe the book's writing was too raw. Then the book wrote its next line, and what could it be? Why, a teaser, of course. Stay tuned for chapter 3. The end.
You love my laser shooting dildos.
Dude, I love
God.
laser shooting dildos.
Damn, laser shooting dildos.
Yeah, it's
are
dildo
literally-
Jumanji. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking of. It's a
Oh
Jumanji dildo.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I like it though. See, I don't think anybody can beat CJ.
Vern's introducing
No,
Fanfic Friday.
you fucking do the intro.
Yeah, but Vern has to give an introduction to
Jesus
Fanfic Friday.
Christ.
All right, Vern, you do the intro,
Okay.
and then Chief is gonna intro his
All right, is
story.
everyone recorded for YouTube or not?
Yeah, this is all being recorded, so go ahead.
All right,
Do your thing.
so
Go ahead.
hello everyone, and welcome to Fanfic Friday with everyone here right now.
Who's all here?
Brennan's team speak. That is Fem Steph, Gold Glove TV, Cryos Gaming at YouTube, Ritz Plays, the AFK Sam, and the Chief 1114,
And you.
and myself, Brennan, at Gold Glove TV.
Okay.
Okay.
Great intro, dude. The best you've ever done.
Guys, you can't mute. We have lines. What are you guys doing?
Brennan hard mute.
Unmute during your
a
lines.
fucking
I'll
idiot.
unmute for my lines. I'm an adult.
All right.
Dog, you're
All right, go ahead, Chief.
All right, go ahead, Chief. I'm done with this, dude.
Horny Streamers 1. A internet fuckfest. A fanfic by Chef.
Mute yourself, Vern, you idiot.
I got it. No, I got it.
Enter Vern, Chef, Brendan, Lane, John, and Jesse. Hey guys, I'm a horny streamer. Let's fuck.
Okay, Chef.
Okay, Chef.
Okay,
Okay,
Chef.
Chef.
Reach
Vern-
down Chef pants
No,
and
that's
grab
my action. I was
firmly
supposed to
on
say
his
that.
shaft.
Vern reached
Chef
down
comes.
Chef pants and
Oh,
grabbed
sorry.
firmly on his shaft. Chef comes. Whoops.
It's okay, Chef. Everyone gets nervous their first
I just
time.
drooled. Vern, save that jizz. I'm gonna bake it
Brennan.
later. A cum cake.
Everyone else, what the fuck?
Yummy.
Come on, guys. Vern scoops up Chef's jizz and puts in Ziploc bag and hands to Brennan. Scene 2. Scene 2! Fucking grow up, you guys. Act like you've been here before. This is my
Everyone
chance.
enters into
now,
the
hold on.
kitchen.
Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Thank you.
It took a lot to bake a cake, boys. You need good fresh ingredients like cheese. Let me repeat that because you guys are laughing and being very, very unprofessional.
Being very
That's not your line.
unprofessional.
This is my line, you idiot.
Action.
Oh my God! Let Brennan handle this.
Thank
Shut
you.
up.
You're tearing me apart.
It take a lot to bake a cake, boys. You need good fresh
Yes. Yes. Keep it
You
going.
need good fresh ingredient like Chef Splooge.
Lane.
I'll grab the eggs.
Nice. I'll grab the milk.
I'll grab the sugar.
Nice.
I'll grab the flour.
Wonderful.
If you need any more of my man glue, just tell me, guys. I'm locked and loaded.
Actually, oh fuck, it disappeared.
Say it, you pussy.
I lost it. Actually,
Say
yeah,
it!
Chef, we need more. Get pumping.
Okay, I'm gonna need some help though. Shit smile lustily at Vern again.
I already helped you before. I'm really tired now.
Chet frowned but quickly look away sadly. Okay. Chef then look at John. Hey Jan, you wanna help?
Okay.
Thanks.
Do I read this part?
John
Yeah, you
grabs
read it,
Chef's
read it.
baby dick and stroke vigorously. Chef squirms. Too much friction. Chef is bleeding. And jizz.
I guess we are making red velvet tonight, guys.
Then come over from to Chef and puts armor on him.
It's okay, Chef. Your loss of blood is a gain for the group. I love red velvet.
I know. I'm glad I could help.
Lane kiss Chet on lips. Lane, come quickly.
Lane, you know come! This is Chef Cumcake, not Lane Cumcake! Fuck you, goddammit, shit!
I'm sorry, Brendan.
Get inside your cage and think what you done.
Lane still whimpering, climbing to his cage and cried.
That's right, Lane, you my bitch.
Brendan, let's get back to the cake, please.
Sorry, guys.
Shut
Brendan
the fuck
nodded
up.
and take all ingredients and make delicious red velvet Chef Cumcake. Brendan suddenly looks confused.
It missing something.
All together.
We forgot the ice.
Everyone get naked and form circle
No, I wanna
around
say
the
this part.
cake. They each grab one another's meat sticks, and a never-ending circle of cock, an ever-thrusting ring of rods, a forever jerking juggle of juicy jacked penises. Everyone together.
Let's ice that cake!
They all, unfortunately.
No, read better. Read better, please.
Oh, hey boys. Wow, nice cake. Red velvet, my favorite.
Oh,
Figures.
Hi, Chef. I love you. I'm in love with you. You're so funny and charming. Please marry me.
do you want some cake, Steph?
Yes, I would love some.
Brendan slices Steph a big slice of cake.
I got that part. She
It
should.
looks so moist.
Jeff smirk and wink. Yeah.
That
Steph
takes a
takes a
bite.
bite and immediately gets it.
Chef.
Wow,
No, that was Chef's
that
line.
is tasty. What's your secret ingredient? You must have one.
Brendan and Chef both smile and giggle.
Silly Steph, my secret ingredient is...
Chef quickly interjects.
Wait, why are you all naked?
The end.
Yay!
I fucking love it.
Bravo! Bravo!
All right.
Thank you, Chief, for your story.
Oh,
Fanfic Friday.
that was beautiful.
It's gonna be hard to top that one.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Holy shit.
What the
Thank you.
fuck, dude? This is probably the most horny I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh my god.
Christ. So do you guys want to hear CJ Anime's chapter 3?
Of course.
Yeah,
we
I would
do.
love
What-
to.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. You guys
Yeah, I
have
would
to
love
mute though.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
mute.
we're
All right.
meeting right now.
It's
we
all
don't
you.
help read
Go
now.
ahead.
Okay. You guys ready? This is CJ Anime's.
Hold on, Vern mute.
I'm muting.
No, Vern mute. I don't
No,
trust you.
Vern, mute. Fucking
I'm
mute.
muted. Oh my god, I'm chugging out of this half gallon of Syrah.
You're still not muted. Can you mute, please?
I'm gonna mute him. I'm gonna mute him personally. Here we go. He's muted.
Burn.
Fucking mute.
Mute.
He's muted. I muted him.
Okay, so chapter 3 of CJ Anime's 3-part series so far. Let's see, the first part, part 1 recap. Brennan and Vern have dirty sex in Brennan's house in a story that FemSteph is reading. Chapter 2, they all discover laser dildos and are about to load into
That's right.
a they're about to load into a 21-player match. So this is part 3, and we're going to find out what happens next. Chapter 3. Last week's Fanfic Friday was a decent situation, and those who weren't prepared had no realization. See, the book Steph was reading relied on fan fiction, and without a good dose, there would be massive friction. The book, now determined, had a new mission. Let us pick up where we left off with Goldie and friends in his kitchen. This can't be a game, Steph says, a bit shaken up. Besides, I always lose when I play with you fucks. As if on cue, there were a few more knocks at the door. John and Lane came bursting in, just like Steph did before. And wait, there was another, a new face to our crew. Steph eyes opened wide as she said, Haley, is that you? What up, baby girl? Haley said with a smile. Figured I'd help out if things got too wild. They hugged one another and then passionately kissed. Steph thought, I sure love those lips. The other four watched with their jaws opened wide. None of them knew what they were feeling inside. With a quick turn of her head, Steph said, fuck boys, can't you see? This little thing is between the Haley baby and me. So the girls went upstairs saying they had to fix all their makeup. But in reality, let's just say if they were chickens, they went to go rub their cloacas. The boys alone downstairs wondered what to do. John then suggested they play a game or two. Immediately, Lane said, let's play Limp Biscuit. It's the best. Brennan said he never played and didn't want to get all stressed. It's easy, Lane said. We stand around a biscuit and beat it. The last person to come then has to eat it. Easy peasy, Brennan said. I come so fast, I am so quick. Soon you'll be eating the salty cup from my dick. They tossed the biscuit and whipped out their cocks. All of them but Brennan were hard as rocks. Stroke after stroke. Brennan finished first. Then came John, Lane, but Brennan never burst. Ha ha ha, they all laughed. Hope you enjoy your meal. On the first bite he took, Brennan let out a squeal. But it was a squeal of joy. The taste was amazing. For John and Lane sat there just gazing. Brennan stuffed his face, then asked for some more. But John shut him down, saying, we're not your cum-producing whores. At about this time, Steph and Haley came in. Steph's still red in the face, but you couldn't tell from her grin. Well, boys, Haley said, did we miss an update from the book? Can we risk it? Looks like they didn't read, Steph said. Rather, they all came on a biscuit. As a group, they went through the book and they read, wondering how in the hell they weren't all dead. The book changed its tune, though, and had drawn them a map. Their location was listed, but they had to fill in some gaps. The book had the house placed in Zone B2 with a second location listed in Zone E2. With eyes open wide, Brennan said, we can't relax, for the second location was a location of PAX. With the next setting listed, the stage was now set. Our crew has to wait for the most exciting adventure yet. What's next for our heroes? What do they have in store? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned for Chapter 4.
Great. Yeah, cum biscuits, my favorite. Yummy.
Brennan, raked and killed Lane.
Jesus.
And then scalped him. And then jacked off to his hair. All right, so let's
That's right. That's right. That was where we
All right,
left
so
off.
Brennan awakes from his slumbers, dry
spit on
drool on his
myself.
cheek, dried semen on his stomach, hands still clenched to his penis. He gets up and goes to the shower to clean himself up. Remembers what he did last night, realized how much he loved the rush of killing. He's never had a rush like before and wants more of it. Brennan thinks of a great plan, a good and easy way to get more people to his house so we can finish them off in both ways. The first person he thinks of is editor John. He calls John up and asks him if he wants to visit for a few days. John declines. He can't take the time off. He has to make videos and can't afford the plane ticket on this short of a notice. Brennan offers to pay for the ticket and tells him to take a few days off of video editing, that he can do it there if he needs to. John sees this and just expects this as... Hold on, my typing slacking. John sees this and just expects that it's a kind act and doesn't even know what Brennan has in store for him when he gets there. Brennan is giddy about the fact that he has his neck victim picked out and is already thinking of how he's going to kill him. Stabbing him, Brennan thinks, but brainstorming out loud, but figured it'd be too quick and he wants John to suffer. Torture, he thought, but didn't want to. It would take too long and he isn't patient enough. He wants to kill quicker. He thought poison would be a good idea, but it wouldn't be enough of him doing the killing, and there wouldn't be enough suffering. What the fuck? Brennan finally whispered out loud, suffocation. He loved the idea of it, slowly taking the life away from a human by cutting off the most important thing to them, air. He would love to see John's eyes as they turn bloodshot, his face turn red, and him reaching for air, trying to throw Brennan off of him.
Bro, this is fucking weird!
Shut up! Oh my god, hello, mute. Fucking A, dude. Done. Go ahead.
Ah, dude, I lost my fucking area.
No, don't worry about it. I'll ban him.
Hold on. Shit, dude, where did it go? Anyways, I'll be the last thing he sees before he dies, said Brennan, very happy with this idea. A day passes, Brennan goes to greet John at the airport and bring him back home and is very excited. Brendan's been thinking about the ways he wants to do this. He doesn't want it to be on the first day. He wants it to wait. They drive back to his house, but then Brendan remembered that he forgot to clean up the rest of Lane's dead body. He tells John to wait outside because he wants everything to be perfect. Brendan doesn't know what to do with the rest of the body parts, the 2 legs and the torso. He decides to throw them into this kitchen cabinets, as John shouldn't look there because he knows Brendan won't have any groceries. He tells John to come in and put his stuff upstairs. While John is upstairs, Brendan makes sure his Lane body is secure in the cabinets and starts thinking of how to get rid of it. John walks downstairs and asks what's for dinner. Brendan says Chipotle, and they both go out to get some. Brendan gets an extra 20 bowls so he won't have to leave the house tomorrow or the next 19 days.
An extra 20
The day
bowls.
goes on as normal as ever, as Lane body is slowly rotting in the kitchen cabinets. They head to bed. The day is over for John, but not for Brendan. Brendan finally gets the idea of how to dispose of Lane's body, and he starts putting work into it, finishes up, and heads to bed. It's nearly 10 a.m. They both wake up around the same time, as Brendan hardly slept, ready for the day. John,
what the fuck am I listening to?
John heads downstairs and looks for food, and finds some meat in the fridge. Looks fresh. Assume Brendan went shopping last night and suspects nothing of it, and figures he'd cook up some burgers. John runs upstairs and asks Brendan if he would like any. Brendan shakes his head yes with a smile on his face, very eager to have something besides Chipotle for once. John begins to make patties out of the meat and fire up the grill and starts grilling the burgers. He looks for salt and pepper and other things, looks through the cabinet, and finds the salt. Brendan has a lot of salt. As John was doing this, Brendan said he'll run to the store and grab some other things for dinner. Buns were sitting on the counter. John grabs them and heads back outside. These burgers are starting to smell good and finish up cooking. John was hoping Brendan got back in time so the burgers stayed hot. The burgers finished. John put them on the bun. Brendan comes home through the front door to surprise John with some condiments to spice up his burgers a bit. With some lettuce, onions, pickles. It's fucking lit. They begin to eat. John takes a bite before Brendan. Brendan stares at John, smiles, and asks, "So how is it?" John answers they're pretty good, as he chews. "I think I have a hair in mine, though." Brendan laughs, said he prepped the meat last night and guessed some of his hair fell into it. For some reason, this made sense to John, even though the hair was longer than any of the other hair on Brendan's body. Brendan started eating his burger and is enjoying it more than he's enjoyed anything in his life, even vaping dank OG Kush. He moans loudly, and John gets a confused look on his face, and he questioned Brendan. "You all right, dude?" Brendan responds loudly, saying, "Yeah, I'm fine. This burger's just so damn good." John nods in agreement. Brendan gets halfway through his burger and notices his raging boner. The thought of eating his dead friend Lane turned him more on than transvestite midget porn. He's staring at his lap. John notices and asks, "Drop some food?" Brendan responds startled. "What? Sorry, I got distracted. Covering what was really happening. It was too early to kill. It was too early to kill John. He doesn't feel it yet." He runs upstairs. John's confused, but finishes his burger before he follows him. He walks up the stairs quietly and hears something in Brendan's room. He opens the door to see Brendan in front of his shrine, masturbating to his Lane throne. John is in shock and is just staring at Brendan. Not because of Lane throne, but because of how big Brendan's dick is. He always thought the GGTP rumors were true, but they were wrong. John doesn't even notice the Lane throne or even question it. John slowly reaches his hand down his pants and starts rubbing himself. He tries to be very quiet so Brendan doesn't hear him. Brendan finishes first, as he did start first, and finishes all over Lane's throne. Luckily not getting into the hair, but all over the pictures. Brendan cleans up his mess, and John sneaks out of the room, but he doesn't get his finish. He goes backstairs as he assumes Brendan will return downstairs soon and doesn't want Brendan to question where he was. John's laying on the couch watching some TV as Brendan comes downstairs. John tries to hide his stiffy as best as possible with a pillow over it, resting his arms on it. Shit, where'd I go? As Brendan goes downstairs, he walks to the table to finish his burger, eats it in one bite because he can put a lot of meat in his mouth at once. He tries to decide when he wants to kill John. He calls John and asks him what he wants to do tonight. John doesn't answer. Brendan turns around and calls his name one more time. He doesn't answer again. He gets up, walks to John, and notices he's sleeping. Brendan could kill John right now. Brendan could easily kill him. But does he want to? How would he do it? What does he want to do? Is suffocation still the option? What would he suffocate him with? Brendan grabs a pillow, holds it, and really thinks if he should do it. But he wants to fight. He wants to struggle. He grabs a pillow and starts smothering John with it. John struggles and tries to fight back, but Brendan is too strong, and John, straight out of slumber, doesn't have the strength. John's body goes limp. Brendan loosens the grip on the pillow, pulls it away from John's face. Is it done? Brendan asks himself, did I kill John? Am I going to have to edit my own videos again? Brendan goes to get up, stumbles back, falls over, hitting his head on the wall and knocking himself out. To be continued.
Yeah.
What the fuck is actually wrong with you?
You can't die.
What is
Brennan
wrong
could
with
not
you?
edit. Brennan forgot how to edit in Sony Vegas, dude. I got
Where's
you.
yours?
Another Goldie Vern ship.
Mine? You want to know where mine is, bro?
Yeah.
You want to fucking... Okay, mute up. Everyone mute up.
He's gonna freestyle this. You know that's what you're asking for, right?
Yeah, if you
muted.
laugh
He
once,
knows-
you're banned from the TeamSpeak.
Yeah, you're banned forever. It was a dark and stormy night. Brennan grabbed the vodka. He said, "Bern, you want a sip?" I said, "No, Brennan. No. Way too much vodka there." Brennan said, Come on, baby. You're my baby. Have a sip." And I was like, "No, you shouldn't do this to me." Like, "No, it's okay. It's okay." I said, "Okay, I trust you. You're my baby." So I had a sip. And then Brennan, laughing, he said, "That's what I thought, my baby. I see you laughing because I'm watching your stream." He said, "Okay." So I had my sip. I said, "Oh, this tastes like not normal vodka. What is this?" And I said, that's what I said to him. He said, "Don't question it.
Why are you
Just
Asian?
have more sips."
Why is he Asian?
"Okay, because I trust you.
Why is he
And you're my puppy." I had another sip, and then I blacked out. Meanwhile, John was in the laboratory creating concoctions. John came downstairs, completely sober. He said to me, he said, "Hey, is Vern knocked out yet? Because I have a plan." Brennan says to John, "Yes. He has drank the syrup of truth and justice. He is knocked out." John said, "This is wonderful. Okay, let's drag him to the laboratory." So,
This is awful.
Brennan and John drag Vern to the laboratory of truth and justice. 15 hours later. 15 hours later, Vern wakes up. "What's going on, guys? What is happening here?" Brennan says, "Shut up. This is my laboratory." John said, "Yeah, this is my laboratory. We gave you the drugs, and now you're ours forever." And Brennan said, "That's right. You're ours forever." And Vern looked at Brennan and said, "Are you serious, baby? You are my baby. How could you do this to me?" And Brennan said, "But baby, you are not my baby. I am in love with John." And I said, "How can you do this to me?" And Brennan looked down and he said, "I am streaming right now for like 10,000 people. And they're all listening to you right now." And I said, "I do not care. I love you. I love you, baby." And John said, "What is happening right now? I thought you were in love with me." And then Brennan and John, they entered into a love fight to the death because they both were in love with Vern. And they both fought and fought until the death.
We fought till death?
And that is where Brennan perished. And John.
I fucking die?
You fuck nerd.
I fucking die?
Dude, shut up. Oh my god, give me 5 seconds, dude. Chill. Brennan fell to John. And John fell in love with Vern. And John said to Vern, "I love you, baby. This was all a ploy to kill Brennan." And I said, "I know it was. I loved you from the very beginning." And John said, "I know, baby." And then John freed Vern. And then walked off to find Ritz, who was just playing Black Ops 3. Vern approached Sean, and Vern said, Sean! 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 Sean, this is your cue. What the fuck? Dude?
What?
I thought you loved me. I've been waiting here all. You don't. And that's when John killed Sean for not loving Vern. And that's what you get. Because everybody loves Vern. Everybody. And don't you forget it, Sean. You deserve this timely death. In the Fanfic Friday. You deserved it. And Vern continued on his mission with no remorse that Sean had just died. John and Vern to the end, Vern screamed. John and Vern to the end! I love you, John, Vern screamed. I love you, John! John and Vern walked on the merry way.
That's the end?
I wasn't done, but if you guys want to clap, go ahead.
That was fucking awful. That was the worst thing I ever heard.
So much, are you kidding?
You literally killed me off. You killed me off.
I fucking beat your ass.
Exactly. You're just mad because you fucking died. Hey, can we get some Blair?
By the way, Facebook and Twitter's down below. Check it out.